Hi guys, so this was the makeup look I had for my haul, and I know that a lot of people will ask me for this look like in the video for the haul, so that's why I did the makeup look. Okay, so this is the look and all of that. All right, so thank you guys, and if you want to see how I achieved this look, keep on watching. I mean, don't touch that dial, just keep watching. I will put the link below. So I'll just be brushing my brows up because I like to do this. It makes it easier for you to apply your, because then you just have to follow the shape of it step by step in detail. I follow my brows just the way it is. One part where everyone seems to always have problems, even me. The eyebrows are not twins, so they are just sisters. So sometimes one side is slimmer, one side is bigger, you know. It's not the same, so don't expect it to be the same. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how I highlight it. So I use this LA Pro concealer, and it's in the color Toffee. So I mix it up with my MAC and you just want to follow the same shape of your brows. This is just to clean it up. Whenever you notice a mistake, like you can see that this side is thinner than this side, so I just go back in with my pencil and I try to correct it. This side of the brows is always very tricky. Yeah, it's very tricky even for me. Sometimes I get it right, sometimes I don't. So trust me, if you don't get it right, you're not the only one. Sometimes I don't get it right. Okay, like you guys can see now, there's something missing here, so I'll just correct it. I'll just use my foundation when I cover. I'll just use my foundation to correct it. Yeah, not so bad. The brows are meant to be sisters, or not twins. So we are done. Look at it. So sometimes your brows are not going to be the same, so it doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you or you don't know how to do your brows, but it's just that sometimes it's like that. It's everywhere. Sometimes the brows just don't match. All right, so I'll be going in with my black OPAL, and I love to mix my foundation, so I'm just going to go in with this. I'm going to be using the black OPAL, same. Okay, black OPAL in beautiful bronze, the liquid foundation. I'll just put a little on my face. You can see the quantity. It's not so much, but on your foundation, I always advise that you just buff it in. Don't drag it like this. Just buff it in, especially the liquid foundation. Just buff it in. It sinks. Oh, I love this foundation. Like, it's so cheap and it's so nice. You don't have to break the bank to have good makeup on. You don't have to break the bank. People tell me, oh, I cannot put makeup on because I can't afford the makeup. It was not even up to $10, maybe, yeah, $10 or $15. I'm not sure, but I know it's not up to 20. My transition color, I'm going to be using this color. I don't know the name. It's from a blush palette I bought from back when I went to Nigeria. It's from Tara House Makeup. Yeah, so it's just a blush color. So I'm just going to be using one of it. And this two as my transition color. I'll show you guys. I love it, like I love it so much. Can you guys see it? My NYX jumbo pencil in milk. You guys know how much I love. I can't go a day without it. As long as I am going to be having shadow, I love it. So this is just to make your eyeshadow stick. This palette, I'm sorry about the way it looks. I can't even. Okay, this is the cover. Let me see. Okay, this palette is from House of Tara, and it's intensity pigment. Yeah, it's really nice. I cannot remember the exact shade, or I can't remember what the palette is called, but I'm going to be going in right now with this orangey color right here. Okay, apparently this brush I'm using is too little, so I'm just gonna use this one. So I just tap it in. Can you guys see it? Just tap it in. I'm just tapping that orange color that I took from the palette. So I'm just gonna stop. Just for the outer corner, the inner corner, I think they call it tear dot or something. I'm going in with a yellow color from that palette. This one right here. They're both mixed together. Yeah, so I'm just going in with it. So it's gonna kind of give an effect of fire. I'm just going back into my palette, and I'm taking these two colors here right beside here. I'm gonna be mixing them both. So let's see. So you just put it immediately after the orange. This same palette, I'll be going back into the same palette, and I'll be taking a little bit from the blue. I'm gonna mix them both together also. So I'm just gonna be putting that blue color on my outer V. Can you see it? So basically the thing about eyeshadows is blending. You can like look at it now, it looks funny, but you have to blend. Like I said earlier, guys, blending is the key. So I'm going in with this. It's a Mary Kay brush. I can't remember the name. So I'm just there's nothing on it, no product on it. So I'm just going to blend the hell out of my face. I am just blending in, so I don't have harsh lines. I am just going to clean. I want to clean this part of my face because it makes it look better. Some people, however, use tapes and all of that, but since I ain't got no tape right here, I am gonna improvise. So I'll just go back in with my concealer and with a flat brush, just clean it up. Can you see it? I just clean it up. Can you see it? So that's what I just do. Because it's me and I'm extra, I love extra, I just want to put some depth in my tear dots. So I'm gonna go in with this tiny little teeny brush with this white and gold. Just mix it, and I'm just gonna put it. I'm just putting it like this, like I'm just dotting. Can you guys see that glow? Woo, I'm dying. Yep. So I will be going in right now with this L'Oreal eyeliner. For those of you who want to learn, just go in slowly. So now guys, remember this brush that we used to blend the shit out of my eyes. So we're just going to go back into this palette and go in with this, mix it with this, and just put it on the lower lash line. That's all. Just put it on top of it. That's it. And do the same here. Put it on. To highlight, I'll just be going in with this LA Girl Pro Concealer in Cool Tan. I don't like to use too much highlighting. I don't even highlight and contour, only when it's so necessary. Go back in with that L'Oreal pencil that I use. And that's it. That's my eye routine. So for those who, guys, remember you highlight the places, the areas that you want to be illuminated. So it's just gonna be the bridge of my neck. Make sure your beauty blender or whatever you're going to be using is damp. So I always do that with mine. I make sure it's damp before I blend. So just keep blending, baby. Blend it, blend. So to set the area that I have blended, that I have highlighted, I'm going to be using this. I bought it from the beauty supply. It's called HD Set and Forget Set and Forget Setting Powder. It's in banana. So you can get this from your local beauty supply. Look, I bought it $6.99. So I just go in with that powder to highlight, to set the areas I have highlighted. Okay. It doesn't matter how you highlight, the fact that just set it, you're going to be fixing it up later. So it's now time to brush off the highlight. So brush it off, brush it off, brush it all out. With my black opal oil absorbent pressed powder, and this is also in what color? I can't remember. I don't know if it has a color, but I'll just be going in to set my whole face and to blend it together. Going in with this contour palette in NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. It's in powder, so I do not really need setting powder anymore because I'll just be going in with this last color. So yep, I'll just put that. And also my nose. So I'm using the Real Techniques highlight and contour brushes. I cannot remember what the name of the set is, but it came in a set of 3 of this. This is for blush and this is for contour, and the other one I don't know if it's for lips or something, but I have it somewhere. I don't know. You guys remember that my palette? So I told you it's actually blush palette, but I use it for eyeshadow sometimes. I'm using the same colors, right, that I use for my eyes. It's the same colors that I'm using for the blush. Can you see it? I don't know what is this mark. I have this sign. Going in with my sleek contour palette, dark, and this one is broken because I've had this like forever. So I'm going to be using this for the glow. I hope it works. Can you guys see it? Can you see it? So I'm just going to use my hand for this. I love to use my hands for this. It's perfect for me. I love the way the glow it gives me whenever I use my hand. I like it. Can you guys see it? I think I prefer to use the same blush because it actually brings the glow better. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Can you guys? I don't know if you can see the glow from over there. So basically that's it. I'm going to show you guys pictures of how it looks. So for our lip, I am just going to go very little. I'm going in with this MOLIFE lipstick in BUHBYE. It's a matte, very matte. This MAC pencil. I cannot remember the name though. That's it. And I'm going in with a pen with a lipstick. Wanted to do something with so much colors and that you can use for ladies who like Ankara, that you can use for your Ankara and all of that. So I will be coming up with a spring look very, very, very soon. Yep, maybe on my next tutorial will be, you guys tell me what you want to see, what you want me to do for you, and that's how I got this look. Thank you for watching. And guys, I also did a tutorial on how I did this hairstyle. Actually, it's a mohawk, right? It's meant to be a mohawk, but I don't know, for whatever reason, I don't know what I did wrong that I just had to improvise and did something to it. So now you can turn it to this side, you can flip it to this side. So it depends on how you want to flip it. You can do it this way or this way, or you can get a clip. Actually, you can get a clip and clip here so that it actually gives you the mohawk. I'll clip it. Actually, I'll look for something to do to it, clip it, and show you guys how it looks. I know it looks funny right now, but I was actually going for a mohawk look, but this was what I came up with because I think I cut the hair too long. So this is what I came up with. All right, and there's a there's a tutorial about how I got this hair. It's crochet braid, so I'm gonna show you guys. This is the first time I'm going to try mohawk with crochet, so I guess I didn't do that bad. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I know you love this video, so subscribe. All right, bye. Mwah.